Most foldable rowing machines promise a full-body workout and fold flat. Most lie about at least one of those things. Here is which 5 actually deliver. Buy the wrong one and you're out real money. Stuck with a machine that wobbles, caps out at resistance level 4, or folds into a shape nothing like your closet. I rank these 5 on resistance range, fold footprint, weight capacity, and owner-reported durability, specs, real buyer feedback, and build reality versus box claims. One of these costs less than you'd expect and beats machines twice its price. Let's get into it. At $339.99, the MoreAxeGoals is selling you an app, 1,000+ coaching courses, and simulated on-water rowing. That sounds like a gym membership and a rowing machine in one box. The reality, with only 187 reviews at a 4.4 rating, there simply isn't enough owner data to stress test those claims the way this price demands. Marketing can promise a lot. Verified buyers tell you what actually holds up. Right now, the jury is genuinely still out. If the app ecosystem matters to you, watch that review count grow first. At $179.99, Sunny Health and Fitness is selling you 2 things: quiet operation and compact storage. That's the pitch. So let's stress test both. Nearly 4,900 reviewers have weighed in, and the 4.5-star rating holds. That's a real signal. But here's the problem. We're thin on specific performance data for this exact model. No hard decibel numbers. No verified footprint measurements. When a product's core claims can't be confirmed against benchmarks, that's not a green light. It's a yellow one. If quiet rowing and easy storage are your non-negotiables, this might check your boxes. But at this price, it should be beating the competition on every metric that matters. And right now, we simply can't verify that it does. At $129.49, this Sunny Health and Fitness compact rower makes the same 12-level resistance promise as our #1 pick, but costs less. So what's the catch? Nearly 20,000 reviews at 4.5 stars tells you real buyers aren't walking away angry. That's not nothing. The SunnyFit app adds guided workout connectivity, which sounds compelling on paper. But here's the honest read. Without verified load test data, we can't confirm it holds up under heavier use the way the DripX does at 350 pounds rated capacity. If you're a lighter user who wants app integration on a tight budget, this competes. If you push hard daily, the rank above it exists for a reason. At $152.98, the DripX is making a specific structural argument: dual slide rails instead of one. The claim is smoother, more stable strokes at any body weight. Does the hardware back that up? Mostly, yes. The dual rail design gives the seat a more planted feel, especially for users toward the higher end of that 350-pound capacity. You're not fighting lateral wobble mid-pull. That matters if you row hard. 16 levels of magnetic resistance and app support round out a genuinely competitive spec sheet for the price. A 4.5-star rating across 910 reviews is not nothing. Here's where I pump the brakes, though. No reliability data, no long-term durability picture. The dual rails add complexity, and complexity is where cheaper machines eventually show cracks. The DripX earns its spot at #2 for buyers who want structural confidence and real resistance range without reaching for the top pick. But if you're rowing daily at max effort, the machine ranked above it justifies every extra dollar. So here's the one that actually surprised me. $99.99. 12 resistance levels. 300-pound weight capacity. On paper, that reads like a spec sheet from a machine that costs twice as much. The FairDune hydraulic rower is our #1 pick, and the price-to-performance case is almost unfair to the competition. Hydraulic resistance gets dismissed a lot. Marketing loves to oversell magnetic. But 12 distinct levels means real progression. Beginner sessions, hard interval days, the machine keeps up. 300 pounds of capacity tells you the frame is not a compromise. That is legitimate structural confidence at a price where most brands are cutting corners. Who is this for? Anyone who wants a capable full-body rowing workout in a compact footprint without spending $200 to get there. The honest caveat: owner reviews are still building, so long-term durability data is limited. Check current reviews before you buy. But on the criteria that matter most, resistance range, capacity, and price, nothing else in this lineup touches it at $99. This is the pick. So here's the tier breakdown. Under $100, the FairDune wins on resistance range and footprint. The MoreAxeGoals costs more and gives you 16 levels, but folds larger and runs louder. The two Sunny models sit in the middle, quieter but narrower resistance ceilings. DripX tops out the lineup on weight capacity at 350, worth it if that spec matters to you. One machine per budget. Now you know which one. 5 foldable rowers, one clear winner. The FairDune earns the top spot because 12 resistance levels, a compact fold, and sub-$100 pricing beat machines that cost more and deliver less. That gap between marketing and reality is exactly what this list exposes. Buy the one that matches your budget. Don't overthink it. All 5 rowing machines are linked below. Check the current Amazon prices before you decide.